What fictional characters do you absolutely love? Uncle Iroh, Zuko from Avatar: The Last Airbender, Nani from Lilo and Stitch. I mean, she's 19, still just a kid really, and raising Lilo on her own. We see her sacrifice so much to keep Lilo, who isn't making her life any easier. Nani should be going to college, falling in love, being a young adult growing up. Instead, she gives up everything because she loves her sister. She rejects David, who she clearly likes, works at a shitty job, and is constantly dealing with Lilo's crap. Thought Lilo's crap is understandable as she is just a kid. I don't think of it often, but every time I do I can't help but think about how great she is as a character. Obi-Wan Kenobi, Buffy Summers. No weapons, no friends, no hope. Take all that away, and what's left? Me, Mike Ehrmantraut, Arthur Dent, Arthur Morgan, Appa. Nobody said Picard. Fine, I'll say it. Fucking Captain Jean-Luc Picard. Nico D'Angelo. Such a good character. Frank Jung is great, too. Samwise Gamgee, Uncle Iroh, Spider-Man. Luna Lovegood. Hits the perfect note on the combination of kind and weird. Ben Wyatt, Doug Judy. Atticus Finch. Lucille Bluth is my spirit animal. Rosa Diaz. Gromit is my spirit animal. Captain Jack Sparrow. Dr. Cox from Scrubs. Malcolm Reynolds from Firefly. Serenity. Sean Spencer and Burton Guster. Uncle Iroh from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Kirby. Levi Ackerman. Despite popular opinion. Hannibal Lecter. Frank Reynolds. Nightwing, Dick Grayson, Lord Varys. Talk about a behind-the-scenes hero who chose the well-being of his realm over everything else and did the best he could with so many of the degenerates that were clamoring for the Iron Throne. That man deserved better. Lyra Silvertongue, Neville Longbottom, Louise from Ant-Man, Dick Grayson, Clem Lee Kenny TWDG, Shrek, Hobbs, from Calvin and Hobbes. Also Calvin's dad, Cersei Lannister. Fry from Futurama. Also Hedoism Bot. Randy from South Park. Morty from R&M. Bob Terwilliger. Mallory Archer. Dale Gribble. Garrick. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Ben Solo. Ahsoka Tano. Loki. Zuko. Newt. Klaus Hargreaves. Harley Quinn. Peter Parker. Venom. Eddie Brock. Jesse Pinkman. Mirio Takada, My Hero Academia. Mr. Spock. Sherlock Holmes and John Watson. Guts. This may sound weeb as fuck, but I base my life around him. I realize life is hard and shit will happen to bring you down. But I think about how he endures and holds on, and it's something that motivates me because I know all bad moments pass sooner or later and we become stronger from the scars we carry. Perry the Platypus. The 5 main characters in BoJack Horseman. Dr. Alexei, from Stranger Things. Rip crying. Nick Valentine. Draco and Lucius Malfoy from Harry Potter. I just find them so attractive and their roles are so essential to the story. They are the enemy but not the main enemy and the betraying sidekick. I also love Voldemort, Bellatrix, Narcissa, Sirius Black, and James Potter. House. Roy Mustang, a true friend who would hunt down Mayhew Hugh's killer and when he found him burned him again and again in pure rage. Even getting angrier when envy took Hugh's form, thinking Roy wouldn't burn him. BC he looked like his friend. IDK about you, but if I was ever killed I'd hope to have a friend who would try to avenge me. A leader who truly cared about those under him. Matrim Cawthon, but only in the second half of the series. So many of them. But since I'm currently in My Hero Academia phase, I'll go with present Mike Hisashi Yamada. Tifa Lockhart degree. SpongeBob. No wait Squidward. My GF. CJ Craig. Donna Moss. Charlie Young. Leo McGarry. And President Bartlett, all from The West Wing. Odo from Deep Space Nine. Arthur Morgan from Red Dead Redemption 2. Winnie the Pooh. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Davos Seaworth. Agent Fox Mulder. Chandler Bing from Friends. Malcolm Reynolds. Lucifer Morningstar from Lucifer, Arya Stark, Ellen Rohan Kishibe, Ned Stark, Uzumaki Naruto, Kyle from South Park, L from Death Note, the person who is reading this, Dio, Nani from Lilo and Stitch Red Heart, Shinji from Neon Genesis Evangelion. He is a character very important for me. Stu Redman, The Stand, Anduin Wynn, Rathian, Lorthamar Theron and Varian Rin from World of Warcraft, Kim from Better Call Saul, every character from Ladar, and Morty, Gordy from Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide, Sephiroth, benchmark for a video game villain for me, Sergeant Major Avery Johnson from Halo. Dear humanity, we regret being alien bastards. We regret coming to Earth. And we most certainly regret that the Corps just blew up our raggedy-ass fleet. Quote, Finn and Jake of Adventure Time have my heart. Sans of Undertale has my soul. Luna Lovegood, Handsome Jack, absolutely love his character design, his voice actor, and how he's tied into the lore plot. I love a lot of fictional characters. Clary and Jace from Shadowhunters, Jonathan from Stranger Things, Adora, Catra, Scorpia and Mara from She-Ra, Jade from Victorious, and Callum and Rayla from The Dragon Prince. I'm like a crackhead, but instead of being addicted to drugs, I'm obsessed with badass, lovable characters from fictional shows. Vanessa from Phineas and Ferb, Aerith Gainsborough, All Might. Like seriously, it might be a problem how much I love him. He is best boy. Willow Rosenberg from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Trance Gemini from Andromeda, Kes from Star Trek Voyager, Janice Rand from Star Trek TOS, Rin from Bunny Drop Anime, Mikan from Wanko de Kurusu VN, John Soap McTavish, Captain John Price, Simon Ghost Riley, Master Chief, The Doomslayer, Spider-Man, Patrick Star, Captain Rex, Jake Peralta, Hermione Granger, Senku Ishigami from Dr. Stone, Phoenix from Dota, Marie, Agent 8 from Splatoon, Russell, Brain Damage Vortigaunt from HL, Alex, Josuke from JJBA, Anakin Skywalker, Ahsoka, Rex Fives from Star Wars, The Clone Wars. Really wish Revenge of the Sith could be redone in the Clone Wars style. Mainly for Clone Wars Anakin, who is better fit. Spider-Man, Captain America, Doctor Strange, Iron Man from MCU, Miles Morales Into the Spider-Verse, Static Shock, Original Teen Titans, Blue Beetle, Green Lantern, Shazam, The True Captain Marvel for DC. Entire TF2 cast. Ed, and Eddie. Rex from Generator Rex, like him a bit more than Ben 10. Yeah, this is a long list. Any and all from the Parks Department from Parks and Rec. Yes, even Jerry Amajiki from MHA. I find him enduring and relatable. Theon Greyjoy, I want to fight for Winterfell. Lady Sansa, if you'll have me. Meditation, Undertale, Glamorous. Ron Swanson, Snape from Harry Potter. Randall in the Clerks movies and specifically Clerks the animated series. After rewatching the movies and the show, I found myself really liking his sense of humor and delivery. Here's a scene from the cartoon. Elliot Spencer from Leverage, Sam and Caleb from The Bright Sessions, Cisco from The Flash, Ezekiel from The Librarians, Caladri of Mindolin from The Protector of the Small, Feralidane, I Lost My Temper, Sarazri from The Immortals Quartet, Anna and Ani from The Books of Bayern, the dragons from the book series Wings of Fire by 2ET Sutherland. I love all of their goofy personalities. And Soren and Claudia from the TV show The Dragon Prince. I also cannot forget the Avatar, The Last Airbender gang. All those characters have a special place in my heart. Asta from Black Clover, Dr. Gregory House, Joseph Joestar. I probably sound like a loser, but when he does the "your next line is," it makes me unbelievably happy. All the members of the Stardust Crusaders. My Sandslash and my Yellow Nuzlocke. Tom Bombad. I've only known him for 2.5 days, but if he dies I will kill everyone in the Kanto region, and then end the run. Molly Weasley from Harry Potter. She was so nurturing and loving toward Harry throughout the entire series and treated him exactly how she treated her other children. Zelda from Breath of the Wild. Van Wilder. The way he connected with and gave the time of day to everybody was something I really admired. Nobody was beneath him. It didn't always work, but at times it certainly held me accountable to how I treated people in high school.